sensation I've never felt. Ooh, you got me addicted. Been trying to fight the symptoms, but I just can't do it. Now you're in my system. I'm hooked on you, yeah, hooked on you. Like a pill I can lose, craving only you. No one else in my head, and I'm under your influence. Hooked on you, yeah, hooked on you. Like a pill I can lose, craving only you. No one else in my head, and I'm under your influence. So what should I do when I'm stuck on you? When I'm hooked on you? So what should I do when I'm stuck on you? When I'm hooked on you? Hooked on you, yeah, hooked on you. Like a pill I can lose, craving only you. No one else in my head, when I'm under your influence. Hooked on you, yeah, hooked on you. Like a pill I can lose, craving only you. No one else in my head, when I'm under your influence.
That'll make you say things you really meant. Did you cry your eyes out just to make amends? Or did you really care till the very end? Was it all a game? Did you play pretend? That'll make you say things you really meant. Did you cry your eyes out just to make amends? Or did you really care till the very end? Was it all a game? Did you play pretend? Did you play pretend? Did you play pretend? Was it all a game? Oh, or did you play pretend? Did you cry your eyes out just to make you mad? Or was it all a game? Did you play pretend? I knew things were changing after you started writing about me. Did you play pretend? Did you play pretend? Or was it all a game? Oh, or did you play pretend? Did you cry your eyes out just to make you mad? Or was it all a game? Did you play pretend? That'll make you say things you really meant. Did you cry your eyes out just to make amends? Or did you really care till the very end? Was it all a game? Did you play pretend? That'll make you say things you really meant. Did you cry your eyes out just to make amends? Or did you really care till the very end? Was it all a game? Did you play pretend? Oh, all this time you faked your smile. I tried and I tried. Did you play pretend? I gave you my all, but it led to my downfall. Did you play pretend? Did you play pretend? Was it all a game? Oh, or did you play pretend? Did you cry your eyes out just to make you mad? Or was it all a game? Did you play pretend? I knew things were changing after you started writing pretend? Was it all a game? Oh, or did you play pretend? Did you cry your eyes out just to make amends? Or was it all a game? Did you play pretend? I can't escape, can't escape, can't escape your love. It's following me. I'm afraid that I won't move on if you never leave. Everywhere I look and everywhere I go, I find you. Everywhere I run and everywhere I hide, I find you.
Speaking of clown show, enjoy this little gem here from July 19th, 2014. Here you go. July 19th, 2014. Uncle Lou here with some breaking news. That's right. Now, the Georgia-Clemson game coming up soon, about 6 weeks away. And Uncle Lou has been pretty confident that Georgia will put a curb stomping on them. However, I have uncovered some hidden video that has me a little worried here. Now, I can't say where I got this video. I can't reveal my sources here. That's right, confidentiality, my number one priority here when it comes to my sources. But with that being said, this video shows new Clemson quarterback, Cole Doubt, or Stout, whatever his name is, I don't know, and I don't care either. But yep, I have some hidden video of Cole Stout doing some one-on-one workouts with his number one wide receiver there. And it looks like they have their timing down to a T here. Yep, so it's got Uncle Lou a little worried. Go ahead and check out this hidden video and let me know what you think here. Amazing. A little concerning, but amazing.
mind. Figuring out how I'm blurring the line.
Now, who remembers Savage Tiger? Now, see, before there was Pigskin Pete, there was Savage Tiger. Who remembers, who's been around YouTube so long? Bad Dog, you remember Savage Tiger? Now, if you close your eyes and picture a Clemson fan, it's, well, it's Savage Tiger. So, but I wonder, I don't even think his channel exists anymore. But, it's every Clemson fan you've ever seen. So, well, what do you know? Here you go.
What's up, Tiger Nation? It's Savage Tiger checking back in.
He made this video during the 2-week period where he was out on parole before he violated his parole and got sent back down the road.
The ACC is garbage.
Facts, actually.
The ACC is king of football. Jadeveon Clowney is a beast. South Carolina's defense is awesome. We couldn't handle them. South Carolina is better than Clemson. This might be the last video for a while from Savage Tiger. I don't know if y'all boys know, but all I live for is my little girl and Clemson football. That's all I live for. And I feel like I just lost half of my life.
Is that a cinder block wall?
Congratulations to everybody in the TTC who was a South Carolina fan. I hope you guys enjoyed a victory.
Is this Pete Saturday night?
I hope you guys enjoyed a victory. South Carolina is better than Clemson. I'm gonna try to sleep on this and see what. I don't know anymore. Congratulations, South Carolina. Enjoy this for the next 365 days. That time might not make it for a while.
Don't you tell me that it's okay? I wanna be there for your problems, to hold you, to support you, babe. And I am trying to find a way to be the old me so you can hold me like the good old days. 'Cause when I'm down, I can't get up. I feel my feet losing touch. I'm holding on, but it's getting tough. Bleeding out, can make it stop. I hear a sound, but it's not much. I'm holding on, but it's getting rough. I think I'm broken. time, but I'm still broken inside. I think I'm broken.
Poor Pigskin Pete. How could he ever live up to these old Clemson video makers?
We see Uncle Lou's video coming in here. He's just attempting to throw anything he can at us in an attempt to trash talk.
Well, who does he think he is? Some grand prize tater tot champion?
Can I help you, sir? Can I help you, sir?
I kinda want something other to eat.
Since Clemson has a bunch of new players coming in, those players absolutely cannot play. Therefore, we'll have no chance to do anything on this glorious and just elite Georgia defense we're going to see.
What you got in there is good to eat.
Well, we got Big Cheap Burgers, Bongo Burgers, Footlongs, Corny Dogs, Frosty Shakes, Creamy Bars. Did you want me to go through the whole list?
And because that Clemson doesn't have any people on the All-ACC team on offense, then we're going to suck.
Reckon what you like to eat in there?
Well, the French fries are pretty good.
French fried potatoes?
To throw anything he can at us in an attempt to trash talk.
Well, who does he think he is? Some grand prize tater tot champion?
Grand prize tater tot champion. What is this?
Be nothing. Nothing.
Oh. The future Heisman winner, Deshaun Watson.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Oh, 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 oh.
Monday.com Work Docs is a new kind of doc. You don't just write with it, you create entire workflows with it.
Okay. Oh boy. Well. Oh, let's see. Where do we even start here? Well, I guess you people saw that game. If you want to call it a game, it was a mismatch, which is what I told you. Top to bottom, UJ's roster has just too talented this year. Clemson can't compete. And that was obvious, particularly in the second half. So, Brazzy B, Clemson owns, Savage Tiger too. I'll be looking forward to some Crow videos. I do want to point out a few things here. Brazzy, you said on multiple occasions that Todd Gurley would have less than 70 yards rushing. You're a comedian, sir. Yeah, that's right. He had 200 yards rushing, of course. Yep. Not to mention a kickoff return for a touchdown, too. That was about 106 yards or so. He just dominated you. It actually got kind of hard to watch there at the end when it became painfully obvious that UGA just could do whatever they wanted, and there was nothing that Clemson could do to stop it. And offensively, you guys just did nothing in the second half at all, period. It was really humiliating and embarrassing. Sad. Sad. Really sad. Yep. Todd Gurley had more yards rushing than your entire team. Todd Gurley had more points and more touchdowns than your entire team. Coleslaw didn't show me anything. And Clemson owns, you claim that Deshaun Watson is a future Heisman winner. Well, I didn't see it, sir. He did have a couple of good throws in the first half. But on his touchdown pass that he had, that could very easily have been an interception. The Georgia defender, all he had to do was turn around. The ball went right by his ear hole. So I'm not taking away from his throw. It was a hell of a throw, actually. But as far as him being a future Heisman winner, not at Clemson, sir. Hate to tell you, but to be a Heisman winner, you have to be, you have to be on a good team. And it doesn't look like that's going to be happening for Clemson anytime soon, unfortunately for you, sir. So yeah, Brazzy and Clemson owns and Savage Tiger, you guys just made complete fools of yourself for the last 6 weeks. You should have just listened to Uncle Lou. You have to remember there's nothing I don't know, and there's nothing I can't do either. That includes telling you for the last 5 or 6 weeks that Clemson didn't stand a chance in this game. My score prediction was 38-27. It wasn't anywhere near that close. You guys just got blown off the field. I mean, we had 3 or 4 running backs there in the second half that just could have scored any time they wanted to. Even the announcers said that Vic Beasley had 0 impact and effect on this game, which is sad. The only time I heard the announcers even mention his name is when he cramped up and had to be taken out, which is funny. Because I don't remember which one of you ass turds it was that kept saying that all of Georgia's players were going to be cramped up. And even if, and I think it was Clemson Owen said, oh, even if Vic Beasley could just run by one of your players and they'd probably get cramped up. Well, Vic Beasley was the one that got cramped up, not our players. We are loaded for years to come at the running back position. That number 27, Nick Chubb. If you've been listening to Uncle Lou, you already know about this kid, but he's a beast. He's just like Todd Gurley, 225 pounds with track speed too, which you found out today. But yeah, Clemson just severely outmatched in this game. I can't wait to see these Crow videos and what excuses are going to be made. Really, there is no excuse you can make. You got dominated in this game. It wasn't even nearly as close as what the score ended up being. We easily could have had another touchdown there at the end. We had that motion where we canceled that last touchdown, and then Mark Richt felt sorry for you and took a knee there at the end. And I want to end here with a special message to you, Brazzy. Now, Uncle Lou and Brazzy, we made a bet, sir, and I fully expect you to honor that bet, regardless of what's happened in the past. Now, Uncle Lou wasn't on the TTC last year, but as soon as I made this bet with you, I heard from everybody under the sun about how you welched on a bet with that Oklahoma fan last year for $750 that you never paid him. Well,
you know, that's fine. That's between you and him, I guess. I don't know. Point is, you made a bet with Uncle Lou that you would meet me here in town, and we only live about 20 minutes apart from each other. The bet was that we would meet after the day after the game, which is tomorrow, sir. We would meet the day after the game, and the loser would take a picture wearing a hat from the opponent's team. So, sir, you have to meet me in town here in Augusta, and you have to take a picture with Uncle Lou wearing a Georgia hat. I can't wait, sir, and you also have to buy me a drink. So I'm sure you've learned your lesson from last year and that you are a man of your word now, sir. So please get in touch with me and let me know when and where we can meet. That would be great. Until then, go Dogs, and good morning to...
Good morning, good morning, good morning. 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 Clap your hands, clap, clap, clap. Stomp your feet, stomp, stomp, stomp. Spin around, spin, spin, spin. Alright. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 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 Wash your hands, wash, wash, wash. Shake your hands, shake, shake, shake. Brush your teeth, brush, brush, brush. Alright. Good morning.
Tater Man, does whatever the tater can. Runs down the hill, rubs his rock. The ukulele can suck my... Watch out, here comes the Tater Man. Wee! Good morning, it's Uncle Lou here. Yeah, that's right, it's me, Uncle Lou. Live for you on LouTube this morning. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Also in addition to that as well, welcome to the morning shoe. I'm your host, Uncle Lou. Coming up today, we have LouAnon with our boy VikTube. And he wants to talk about something or another about Google Earth and that. So that'll be coming up whenever. His birthday is tomorrow, too. At least that's what I heard. I don't know. 2 more days. Well, I mean, we got games tonight, though. And some of them I think are pretty interesting. I mean, I'm going to watch some of the Tennessee game, aren't y'all? I'm going to watch some of that. You know, what are you going to do? Temple and Rutgers. The Citadel at Coastal Carolina. Long Island University at Florida International. Boise State at Central Florida. Western Illinois at Ball State. Wagner at Buffalo. Weber State at Utah. South Florida at NC State. East Carolina at App State. UC Davis at Tulsa. Ohio State at Minnesota. Bowling Green at Tennessee. UT Martin at Western Kentucky. Houston Baptist at New Mexico. Eastern Washington at UNLV. Southern Utah at Arizona State. So three worth keeping an eye on in Uncle Lou's humble opinion. Anyway, how y'all doing today? I wish I could. My son has soccer practice tonight, and I won't be back here till about 9 o'clock. I wish I could start tonight's show at 7:30 when these games start, but I won't even be back here till probably right before 9. So, but I will start the show as soon as I get here. So, the Thursday night call-in show, what normally starts at 10 p.m., will probably start closer to 9 today. So as soon as I can start it, I will. Because do all of those games, let's see. No. Okay, Boise State and Central Florida, 7 o'clock. Ohio State and Minnesota, 8 o'clock. Bowling Green and Tennessee, 8 o'clock. Okay. So I'll get to see the end of the first half of those games and then all of the second half. And we'll be live streaming from 9 o'clock until those games end. How about that? How'd that be? You think that'll be just fine? Any upsets in those games? I think Central Florida wins. I think Tennessee wins. And I think Ohio State wins. I think that's the winner of those 3 games. As far as against the spread goes, I'll take Ohio State and lay the points. I'm not betting the Tennessee Bowling Green game because Tennessee is something like a 35-point favorite or something, and I just can't lay that many points with Tennessee. Bowling Green is horrible, though. They were winless last year. I don't know what's the spread on Central Florida Boise State. Let me look that one up because I really like Central Florida in that game. It's a home game for Central Florida. Let's see what the line is on that game. I'll look it up real quick. Yes, thanks. Accept me. Yes. I can't believe I just said yes that many times in a row. Central Florida's a 5.5-point favorite. I'll take Central Florida and lay to 5.5. I'm on the Gus bus. Read option. Beep, boop. I'm on the Gus bus. Give me Central Florida in that one. I don't know, Benelli. I don't know about that. Traveling Fool says, I just bought my tickets for the Bama butt whooping. D4, I did that about 3 weeks ago. So far, I have zero regrets. Now, I'll make a final conclusion after this Saturday, because my only concern when it comes to cable TV or YouTube TV or anything else is, can I successfully watch 3 or 4 different games at the same time in here without any issues? And, you know, with cable or satellite, that's easy to do. With streaming TV, there's a little more involved than that than it is with cable, but it seems like it's going to work. I tried it out last weekend with a couple of games at the same time that were on, and it seemed to work fine. So, but I'm paying half as much for YouTube TV as I was paying for Dish Network. Less than half. Less than half. I'm paying, less than half. I'm paying $65 a month for YouTube TV. I was paying $150 a month for Dish Network in that. So, have you tried Peacock TV? No. Yeah, you can watch 3 different channels at the same time. You can be logged into your YouTube TV account on up to 3 different devices at the same time and be watching different things on all 3. So I've got 3 TVs in here hooked up to YouTube TV. I can watch 3 different channels on each TV. That's the limit, though, 3. You can't watch 4 different things at the same time on YouTube TV. You can watch 3 different things. But I also have an HD antenna hooked up to a TV in here, too. And so on that TV, I can get ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox. So really I can, and well, plus I have 2 computer monitors. I could put 2 different games on those 2 computer monitors too and watch 5 or 6 different games. But it's been my experience that there's never really more than 3 or 4 games at a time that are worth watching. Fubo is the best for streaming sports. It is made for sports fans 3 at once. I never even heard of that. Thank you for the super chat, Traveling Fools. Lizard Circus, thank you for the super chat. It says, good morning, Annette. Welcome to the Lou World Order. I don't think I didn't make any LWO videos this off season, did I? I don't think I did. I could have. I definitely could have. I could have made some LWO videos about Talk or Cane Shade's Chunk. There were several candidates this offseason that I could have made an LWO video about, but chose not to. Discretion is the better part of valor, or something along those lines. I don't know. I'll ask Vic when he calls in. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody tuning in today. Like I mentioned, we got VikTube coming on to do his rigmarole and song and dance. This week, he wants to talk about Google Earth. That should be good. Oh, you got YouTube TV yesterday? Good. Hype and Hate video. Yeah, Hype and Hate video tomorrow. What's up, Tater Lord? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Traveling Fools, Alejandro Ramirez, Celine Driver, Go Bucks, LW, Rick Sanchez, Johnny Bolton, Sergeant AR-10, Jeremy Garrettson, Nick, Tater Lord. Of course, I am the Tater's Lord. Zachary Goswick, Battle Angel, Tyler P, Defoe, G-Pick, Dragonfly Jones. That sounds like a boxer. You know, he would have a different, his first name, it would be like Marcus Dragonfly Jones. Where's White Tonto hiding? In the closet right now. But he will be out soon. In fact, if you watched me live stream the Wisconsin versus Illinois game last week, then you saw a little bit of White Tonto. Shout out to Savage Tiger and his celly. Yeah, that's right, Go Bucks. Shout out to Savage Tiger and his celly. Good point. Excellent point, actually. So yeah, Lizard Circus and Traveling Fools, thank you guys for hitting the super chat. Super chat located conveniently right below the comment section where it's easy to find. If you feel like you want to support the show and what we're doing here with the morning shoe, the super chat is a good way to show that support. There's also a PayPal link. I'll post it in the comments section. It's also posted in the description of the video. I think it was Tiger Baskins and Rhino have also set up a GoFundMe for BVD. So if you're interested in that, the link to that is also in the description. BVD came home yesterday too, by the way. By the by. BVD will get to watch Tennessee embarrass themselves tonight from the comfort of his own Barca lounger. Which will be good. Shout out to Slim Shady Canes, too. Let me just say, Slim Shady Canes. Now, first of all, I love all of you guys and girls that have tuned into this morning show all off season. And I appreciate every single one of you. But I think you would all agree with me that at least when it comes to the pick-to-picture contest we do every Friday, Slim Shady was the MVP of the offseason, and there really was no one else was even close. He won, I don't know, how many times did he win? 7 or 8 times? So shout out to Slim Shady, another amazing, well, I guess this is a GIF, or is it called a GIF? I don't know. I call it a GIF, though. Shout out to Slim Shady. So yeah, call-in show tonight will start around 9 o'clock. As soon as I get back from my son's soccer practice, I'll start it early since there's some football games on. Tomorrow morning, call-in show. Morning show. Tomorrow morning at 8. Saturday morning at 9 a.m., College Game Day Watch with Lou. I stream every Saturday morning during the season for an hour or two during College Game Day. The idea is simple. I'm watching College Game Day. The majority of you are watching College Game Day. Why not get together and talk about College Game Day? We talk about the day's games and all that too. I place my bets for the day during that Saturday morning show, and at the end of the Saturday morning show, I place a bet for one person in the comment section. We do some kind of a trivia contest or something at the end of that show, and whoever wins, I place a $25 bet for them. If they win the bet, I send them their winnings. It's literally that simple. It's literally that simple. Rob Sanders and Carolina Jackpot are like Beavis and Butthead. Dennis, that might be one of the only readable comments you've ever made. UNC -5.5 has got to be the lock of the week. Yeah, that does seem low, doesn't it? But you know what? Whenever I look at a line that seems that wrong, I always think to myself, it must be a trap.
It's a trap.
Coach Coop apparently will be on ESPN Saturday morning. Well, is he going to be on, or are they going to play his video? Because I heard ESPN sent him the paperwork to sign. If ESPN wants to place part or all of your YouTube video, they don't just play it. They actually do it the right way. They send you the legal paperwork, and you have to sign it and fill it out, basically giving them permission to show it and all that kind of stuff. And I heard that they sent him that paperwork. Are you going to bet me, Lou? Bet you what? If you're going to ask somebody to make a bet, you need to give them specifics, like what are we betting on, and what's at risk. Those are the two key pieces of information someone needs to know when placing a bet. Don't be like Gator Tooth. I don't have the patience for that this morning. What's your minimum bet? I don't have a minimum bet. What do you mean? You talking about like somebody from the comments section, or like when I bet the games every week? I usually bet $25 a game. Sometimes I'll bet 50 or 100, but usually 25. Last week, the only 2 bets I made last week, I took Illinois +7, and I took UCLA -17.5. But I parlayed it, so it was really only 1 bet. I bet $35 on those 2 games parlay, and of course it hit. So that 35 became 120. But as far as taking bets from the comment section go, if it's a money bet, you have to send me the money before I agree to the bet. That's just the way it works, because if you lose the bet, you just disappear. No one ever even notices that you're gone, or you change your screen name, whatever. You're an anonymous typer. I have no way to track you down and break your legs. If I lose the bet, I have to pay up, because my reputation matters to me. Anybody seen VikTube in the comments section today? Maybe this is him. Maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, it is VikTube. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. How you doing?
Yeah. Good morning, and that.
Yeah. Good morning.
I'm doing great. How about you?
Doing good. Now, how old are you?
Well, I'm 23 right now.
20. Yeah, that's what I was asking. That's what I was asking.
But tomorrow I will be 24.
Okay. All right. Today, 23. Tomorrow, 24.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Okay. Yes, today's LouAnon topic is about Google Earth, weird locations.
Google Earth, weird locations. Now, so I don't have any idea what you have in mind, but let me make some guesses. Can I?
Sure.
North Korea.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a weird location. Area 51.
Yeah.
Okay. Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird locations. Kabul International Airport.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm thinking here. There might be more. I'm at a loss now. Oh, 8 Camel Toes Backyard. That's a good one, Nick.
Oh, yeah. Yes, good one.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like every other forest you've ever seen, though, probably. Or is that his front yard?
Both.
Oh, Ronnie Haas says, what about Jack Tri-Stam?
Oh, yeah. Let's look up Jack Tri Stadium on Google Earth.
And do you know where Jack Tri Stadium is, Vic?
It's in Ames, Iowa.
Ames.
Yeah, this was a suggestion from Colby.
Now, Colby's good people.
Yeah,
mostly.
Yeah, Colby's good people.
Yeah, mostly. Sergeant AR-10, thank you for the super chat this morning. He says, go Dogs. Vic, you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Me too. Scott Kerr, thank you for the super chat. He says, I'm betting on the amount of tractors that will be in the Bank of America Stadium this Saturday from Clemson fans. Dang, Clemson fans are driving tractors still? What a shame. What kind of tractor do you think Pete has, Vic?
I don't know, a John Deere.
Oh, okay. I got you. I understand.
Yep, nothing runs like a deer.
Except Kendall Milton.
Right.
Nothing runs like a Georgia running back.
Yeah.
So, that's just a fact.
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah,
That's
no,
just
yeah.
a fact, Jack.
Yeah.
Tri-Stadium.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence runs like a baby giraffe.
That's true. And the ukulele runs like Jake Fromm.
Yeah. Yeah, so who's trashier? Florida Man or Tater Man?
Oh, I'm gonna go with Florida Man. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go with I like the question, but but really without even thinking, I'm gonna have to go with Florida Man.
He's a Florida man, Lou!
Now, who's a bigger crybaby?
Yeah. Tater Man.
Right. Mainly mainly the head Tater Man.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Dabo.
Dabo?
Yeah, Dabo.
Every time you say Dabo Swinney today, I'm playing that. And while I don't catch every comment in the comment section, any comment I notice that references Dabo, I'm playing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, do I need to pull Google Earth?
Yeah.
Google Earth
Yeah.
up?
Yeah. I think that's probably a good idea.
Thank you, Alejandro. Google Earth. All right, let's see here. Google Earth. Google Earth. All right, I got it pulled up. Are you going to be giving me like addresses to type in that, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first thing we should look at is Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa.
Jack Trice Stadium. Jack Trice Stadium. Look at the parking lot.
Wow.
The Walmart parking lot here in town is bigger than this. What is this? Is that their practice stadium or is that the real one?
No, that's the real one.
Oh, okay. Well, Big 12 stadiums are so cute.
Yeah, I know.
Jack Trice Stadium. You want to know what's weird? This is this is during a game. You see all the cars?
Yeah.
Not a single person.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like midway through the second quarter of any average Iowa State game. Now, is that alarming?
Yeah.
Look how many people are there.
I can't like.
You think everybody's in line for the bathroom or something?
I don't know. Maybe this was taken last year.
Backtrack. Backtrack. What else do we notice here?
All right.
Oh, look, they're making a brand new parking lot here. This must be overflow parking is going to go here. This just isn't enough, apparently.
Yeah.
Making another parking lot here. So now here's I guess this is their practice field here.
Yeah.
So now Georgia's practice field nowhere near the stadium. Well, not like this anyway. Now Ohio State's laid out the same way, kind of. The stadium is right here, and literally the practice field is right next to it.
Yeah.
I know that because I've been there.
Right.
I've been to Sucknut Stadium.
Yeah.
I get around. Sometimes I just get in my car and show up places for no reason. Not usually, though. I don't like leaving my house, Vic. It's safe here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't like leaving my house at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
So,
I don't either.
Okay, good. Well, we have that in common, don't we?
Yes. So now next, let's look up the site of the Great Tater Massacre.
The Great Tater Massacre.
I believe that's in Bank of America Stadium.
Oh.
In Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. Bank of America Stadium. Let's see here. Where are we going? Where are we traveling to now? Well, it won't come up. Is that still what it's called?
What, Bank of America Stadium?
Yeah, it won't come up.
No, I thought.
I think that's still what it's called, ain't it?
No. Last I heard it was.
I found it. I found it. There we go here. There we go. Now, if you look right here, okay, right here. See this here?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, that's where you sang the Tater Man.
This is where I filmed Tater Man live, right here on this. Well, how do you turn the damn thing around? How do you rotate the damn thing? Anyway, there's a sidewalk that runs right here, and that's where Uncle Lou went ahead and filmed Tater Man live.
Yep.
And that was the view of the stadium I had right there. So there's a stadium. Here's where Uncle Lou filmed Tater Man. Tater Man, Tater Man. Let's see if I can find that. Okay, so if that's where I filmed Tater Man, Carolina Panthers practice field. That's where I filmed Tater Man. If that's where I went ahead and filmed Tater Man, Where's that silly ass NASCAR Hall of Fame? Right there. Okay, there's the NASCAR Hall of Shame. So, if that's the Hall of Shame... No, that's the basketball arena.
Yeah, the basketball arena. Yeah. The Hornets. Right?
So, the Hall of Shame... Where was that NASCAR Hall of Shame? It's not far from there. Is that it? Yeah, this is the NASCAR Hall of Shame right here.
Yeah, Rod C. has a good question. Where's the parking at Bank of America Stadium?
Ain't now. Ain't none. Actually, maybe this is a parking deck. There's a parking deck somewhere. Also, you see this train here? This is how most people take the train there.
Oh.
Yeah, they have like a, you know how Atlanta has the MARTA? They have something similar to that.
Oh.
Yeah. Hall of Shame. Hall of Shame.
Does whatever the Hall of Shame does.
Right, does whatever the Hall of Shame does. Here comes the Hall of Shame. What'd you say?
Yeah. I guess next we can look at Kabul Airport.
Kabul Airport?
Yeah.
Is that going to put me on some kind of a list?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take your word for it. Kabul. Here we go. Ahmed Karzai International Airport. Damn, I had to turn the globe over. There we go.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Was this picture taken during a sandstorm?
I don't know.
Sure does look
looks
hazy.
like it. Yeah, I know. Gasoline driver said they should name it Joe Biden Memorial Airport.
Did you know that less American soldiers will be killed in Afghanistan in Joe Biden's presidency than any other presidency since George Bush?
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yeah. Did you say more or fewer?
Less. 12. That's it.
Okay, less. Okay, fewer.
Yeah. 12.
13.
13? That's it.
Yeah.
That's way less than any other president since we started this
less,
mess.
Yeah, it's less than Trump.
Less than Trump, less than Obama, less than Bush. So shout out to Biden for getting us out of there. What's next?
Trump wants to bring the troops home.
I don't really think it was an upset, Tater Lord, to be honest. They're undefeated throughout history, and we really haven't won a war since 1945. So I don't really think it was an upset. But what's next?
Yes, I think Jeff Webster said we should look for Vic's house.
Oh, well, can't do that. You don't want to give your address out, do you?
That's right. That's right. And I'd have to give my address.
I mean, I know your address. So there's that. But
yeah, okay. Well, I guess you can just put it in without.
Yeah, I won't.
Without showing the screen. I think that yes, you can't look up my address without. Will it show it when you look it up? Will it show my address? Type it in.
I'm gonna make sure it doesn't.
Just make sure it doesn't show my address.
Here we go. All right, let's see if this will work. Lexington. Okay, let me X that off the screen. Oh, oops. Hold on. Okay. Well. Just double checking. All right, here we go. Does this look familiar to you at all, VikTube?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that looks like my house.
Damn, you ain't got no neighbors. That's great.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I know.
I like that. Who mows the back 40? You?
No.
They ought to get you a riding lawnmower, set you up on it.
Yeah, I know.
Let you do some. Well, you got to earn your keep. You say you about to be 24, you say?
Yeah.
All right. Do 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 do.
Yeah, can you zoom in? Well, okay, yeah, my house looks kind of flat. Yeah, my house looks kind of flat.
Yeah. Well, the closer you get, of course, it becomes 2D. So.
Yeah, I know.
That's what that is.
At Triple Deals, it looks like Ted Krasinski. Like, I don't know who that is.
Ted Kaczynski?
No.
Oh, that's good. 2D. 2D?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yes, now.
Street view. Yeah, I think that's enough.
Yes.
We don't want to give away any pertinent information here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so Celine says we should look up Nürburgring race course.
Who?
Nürburgring race course.
Oh, Nuremberg.
Yeah.
All right.
Nuremberg.
Let's see.
Nürburgring. Nürburgring.
Fascinating.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Have you? Yeah. So, Celine, have you ever driven on that?
He can't go to Germany, sir. Take that. That was rude, Vic. You know he
What?
can't go to Germany.
No. I was asking him if he went there and raced that course.
That's in Germany.
Yeah, I know.
He can't go to Germany.
Why not?
Vic,
What?
come on.
Okay.
Can I pronounce that building that starts with F? No.
There's a building that starts with F.
Oh, I guess he's talking about these here.
Oh.
Farsiser Heitzentrum.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy.
What's the building that starts with an F?
What is it?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you asking me like, is it a McDonald's? Or, I mean, is that what you're asking me? I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
I know there's two of them. There's one, and then there's two. That's all I know. Well, that's not all I know, but that's all I know about the Farsier-Zeitzentrum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I figured you did. Google Earth, though? Vic? What else can we look up? Oh.
Yeah, I know. Area 51.
Area 51. Oh, wait a minute. D. Area 51. Look at the picture it puts up. Area 51 Alien Center. Hold on. Look. What is it, all blacked out? Oh, look, it's blurred out. See that? You can't see it.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Now, what are they hiding?
Are you sure it's not just a lake?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, probably not.
A lake. In the middle of the desert.
Yeah, zoom in on the road. That's like there's like a little road that leads in. Yeah. So maybe it's underground.
Oh, there's definitely a lot of shit underground here, Vic.
Yep.
Now, this is what I call a remote location. There is nothing.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little airplane.
There's where Rachel lives.
Huh?
There's where Rachel lives right there.
Rachel?
Yeah, yeah. See right there?
Yeah.
That's where Rachel lives. Now, I know for a fact this is not the Alamo.
No.
So, not sure what going on there.
So, yeah, Bulldog JC says, look up Skywalker Ranch.
Skywalker.
Skywalker
Ranch in that. Skywalker Ranch, Lucas Valley Road, Marin County, California. There you go.
Yeah, that's where George Lucas lives.
Lake Ewok. Did you see that?
Wait, hold on. There's a delay.
There it is again. Lake Ewok.
Now I see it. Yeah, Ewok Lake. See that? See that?
This is a damn compound. What is all this? Look at this. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah. That's George Lucas' stuff.
Skywalker Ranch. What is this over here?
Yeah.
That's more. I bet it's all. What is this?
I guess that's George Lucas' stuff.
Yeah, there's something there. That's something there. He's got him a nice little piece of property, don't he, Vic?
Yep. Okay, that's Bulldog. JC said he meant Skinwalker Ranch.
Skinwalker? The hell?
Yeah.
Skinwalker Ranch, Gusher, Utah. Okay. Historical landmark in Gusher, Utah. What am I fixing to look at here? Well, now this is sad looking compared to the other one.
Okay.
There's the Skinwalker Ranch Triangle area. What the hell is Skinwalker Ranch? I don't know. What does that even mean? Hold on. I'm going to have to look up what that is. Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, JC says there's a lot of paranormal activity.
Yeah. Reports persist of UFOs, crop circles, cattle mutilation, and shape-shifting creatures impervious to bullets.
Yep. Celine Driver says,
I thought it was some kind of a porno compound.
Yeah, he says, Celine Driver says, what is that, a whorehouse?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Rod C says, look up the foreskin house.
Well, I think every house in Utah is a whorehouse, technically.
Yeah.
Because every one of them's got 4 or 5 women in there.
Yeah, Rod C wants you to look up the foreskin house.
Huh. Somebody's making that up.
Yep. AR-10 says Megan Mullen owns a porno compound.
Huh. Yeah, it's called the Recruiting Lounge.
No, Rod C says it's real. He says it's in New Zealand.
What is it?
Foreskin House.
Foreskin House?
Yeah. It's in New Zealand.
Well, that's a damn mountain. That can't be it. There ain't no house there.
Yeah, he says it's a campground.
Oh, yeah. God, I mean, how do you get there? By helicopter? You damn sure can't. There ain't no roads. Well, I guess is that a road? I guess this is some kind of a road. There ain't nothing out here but kangaroos and aborigines.
Yeah, I don't. I can't see it. So.
There ain't nothing out here. Oh, I never put it on the screen. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, there ain't nothing out here except. I don't even know how you would get here, but there ain't nothing out here except. What is that? For no reason. What is that? Like a gas station? What is that? But the Foreskin House. I don't even know how you would get there.
Bunch of mountains. The Aborigines are in Australia.
Oh, you telling me there ain't no Aborigines in New Zealand?
No, they're in Australia.
What about kangaroos?
No. Well, I don't know about kangaroos. I don't think so. I know the Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand. And the Hawks. Yeah, probably the best thing to come out of New Zealand.
Alejandro says you got to jump out of a plane and parachute there. Yeah, I won't be going there. That just won't be happening, though. There's no way I'm ever jumping out of a perfectly good airplane.
Yeah.
Never.
No, I wouldn't want to jump out of an airplane either.
No. Vic, you can't jump off your porch, dude.
Huh?
You can't even jump off your porch. I mean, I can't either. I can't jump at all. I can't even jump into a pool. I have to just, I have to fall in.
What's up? Yeah, the swastika-shaped building. In California.
Oh, Celine has a great idea. Look up the place that screwed him on his sweet potato pie.
Oh, and what's the name of that place?
I don't know. What was I know it was in North Carolina.
King's Barbecue.
Okay.
Kinston, North Carolina.
King's Barbecue. Kingston, North Carolina?
Yes. Kinston, not Kingston.
Kinston.
Yes. Yeah. Kinston. Oh, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yes, not literally, but figuratively.
King's Barbecue delivery. I gotta find the address because it's not coming up when I just type the restaurant in Google Earth. So I'm on their website. Let me see if it's got an address on here somewhere.
Yeah. Rick says fake news, and nobody's screwing Celine Driver.
can't find an address and it doesn't come up when I. Now the website. Hold on, what is this? The website it came up is King's Barbecue, Kinston, North Carolina. Yeah, I can't find an address, so I don't know. Plus, they're.
Yeah, here it is. It's 405 New Bern Road.
405. What?
405 New Bern Road.
New Bern?
Yeah, yes, Bern with an E, not a U.
Raleigh, North Carolina?
No, it's Kinston, North Carolina.
405.
28.
Is New Bern 2 words?
504.
Is New Bern 2 words?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. 405 New Bern Road, Kinston, North Carolina. 28504. Yeah, remember, Celine wants to make sure that we know that it's East New Bern Road. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's get a closer look.
Yeah, whatever you do, do not order a sweet potato pie from this place for delivery 3 states away. It's not going to work out, is it, Celine?
No.
And definitely don't order it twice. Vic, when you were little, did your parents used to tell you this? Fool me once,
what?
Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. They used to tell you that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Definitely.
what's that?
Definitely don't.
What's that red building?
What? I don't know what that red building is.
I said, what? Yeah.
I have no idea. It looks like a. I don't know what the hell that is. No idea. I know this is Destiny Ministries. I do know that. I don't know what that is either. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Well, that's my own fault. That's what I heard.
Is that a pool?
What?
Is that a pool?
Well, yeah, if you order a sweet potato pie from there and you get it and it's ruined on arrival, and you turn around and order another one and you get it and it's ruined on arrival, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Traveling Fool says Celine reminds him of Larry David.
Oh, the creator, he created Seinfeld, didn't he?
Oh.
Him and
I guess so. I don't know.
I think I know who that is.
Oh.
Seinfeld was the original show about nothing.
Celine said, except I'm not a liberal Marxist crybaby beta.
Celine identifies every single person by their political belief. That's what.
Yes.
See, that's what defines Celine as a person. So he projects that onto everyone else.
Yeah.
Like if you ask Celine, what are your thoughts on, and then you name a person, the first thing he's going to say is their political, something about their political ideology.
That's right.
It defines his entire existence.
Yes.
That and complaining about things. For example, Vic, yesterday I uploaded a prediction video for the Indiana Hoosiers.
Yeah, and again he said nobody cares.
Who is a top 25 team, went 6-2 last year, has been one of the most talked about teams of the offseason. He leaves a comment that says, nobody cares about Indiana. But then he requested that I do a Harvard prediction video. Yes, you were wrong, Celine, because like I told you yesterday, the person on Patreon that requested that I do an Indiana prediction video clearly cared. So yes, you're wrong when you say nobody cares. There's at least one person that cares.
Yeah.
I might even be able to tell you who it is, and you can complain directly to them.
Right.
I don't know though. Celine strikes me as the type of person who likes to do third party complaining. I'm not too sure how Celine would fare complaining to someone's face. I think he'd rather complain about a situation than complain to the person themselves.
Yeah, that's right.
Just something I've noticed. Let's see
right.
who cares.
You got the wrong scroll at the bottom. It's fake news with Scott Kerr.
People will figure it out.
LouAnon
They know you. They know you're not Scott Kerr. Don't worry about it.
Scott Kerr with LouTube fake news.
Yeah. See, Trevor E.
This is the news.
Cares about Indiana.
And this is the news that is only fit for the Uncle Lou channel.
Slim Shady Kane says, I care about Dabo.
Sponsored by Hell's Angels Bar and Grill in Goose Creek.
Thank you, Lugnut Larry.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Indiana video.
Now, what if hold on. Let's see something here. All right. Here we go. Now, $61 people care about RV LVR SD-1 Aquaman Dive Watch.
Yeah.
61 people.
Yeah. Yeah, 61 people.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, and only 15 people liked the video.
2.2 thousand people in the last 20 hours care about Indiana Hoosiers 2021 game-by-game prediction and team preview.
Fact. 2.2K views. Yes, that means more people care about Indiana than care about the Aquaman.
Then care about the Aquaman Dive Watch.
No.
Now, the good news is that 44 people care that there's no Wednesday live stream here today.
Yeah.
That's the good news.
shadow band. Well, yes, Swing Driver says my channel is way smaller, deals with a niche subject matter, and my channel is being shadow banned.
Yeah, the last
by
thing
YouTube.
the last thing YouTube wants is some 60-year-old man running around giving watch reviews that nobody cares about, so they're shadow banning him. Yeah, okay. Shadow banning.
Yeah.
I have videos on my channel where I dress up like ISIS and jump out of the shower. I have all kinds of riot and police videos and all this kind of stuff. I must be being shadow banned too.
Yeah.
Shadow ban. Shadow ban.
Whatever the shadow band does.
Bulldog JC says Dabo's a top 25 coach, but I don't really care though. Let's look up the house Uncle Lou grew up in. Vic, have you always lived in the house you're in now?
No.
I still remember the address of the first house I lived in. Like, you know, the house I was where my parents lived when I was born. I'm waiting for it to spin around to the front so I can see if I can scroll down on it. If I do it now, it'll just be them trees in the backyard. Why is it going so damn slow? See, I don't know how to spin it around. I don't know what to do to spin it around. Stop it. How do you just spin the damn thing around? Oh, well, like that maybe. There's too many trees. You can't see it. Anyway, it's right there, though. It's that house right there. And here's the Masters. Augusta National. So this is Washington Road right here, the sort of the main road that runs through Augusta. Like if you go up this way, there's all the restaurants and all that kind of stuff is up that way. This is the Augusta National. When I was a kid, this parking lot right here was a Piggly Wiggly, an Eckerd's. There was a Pizza Hut down here. Now it's one of these evangelical churches. But you know, they didn't actually build a church though. It's just inside of what used to be a grocery store. And this is Azalea Drive. So this is Washington Road, the Masters, Augusta National, the main road here, Washington Road. This is Azalea Drive right here. And I live down this road here. Right there. So this intersection here is the second house on the left right here.
Yeah, have you ever played on the Augusta National?
No. I mean, I know people that have, but no, I haven't. I've been to the Masters a bunch of times, but I've never played there. I don't know if they still do this or not. They used to, the Monday after the Masters used to be media day. So members of the media were allowed to play out there and bring one person. And so, like, I know I have an uncle, my mom's brother, who was friends with somebody at I think the newspaper here in town, the Augusta Chronicle. It might have even been before I was born. I don't know. I can't remember now. But so my uncle went out, my uncle's friend took him out there to play on a Monday after the Masters one year. And I know a few other people who have played out there too, but no, I've never played out there.
Don't you have to be a member of the club?
Yeah, I mean, you can't just show up there and play. You have to be a member, but there are there's certain special occasions during the year where they'll let people come play, like not just anybody. It's like they have media day. I think if you work at the Augusta National during the Masters, you get to play one day during the year or something like that. There's a few things like that where people can go play, but you can't just show up there and say, "Hey, I'd like to play a round of golf." It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah, and then what does it take to be a member?
Well, you have to be invited.
Okay. And how do you get invited?
Another member has to invite you.
Okay. Well, how do you become a member? Okay. Well, how did they become members?
Someone invited them.
Okay. What about the first ever members of the club? How did they become members?
Well, that was what's his name from the movie Legend of Bagger Vance. What was his name? The golfer. Bobby Jones. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Bobby Jones was Bobby Jones.
But he was the founder of the Augusta National.
Yes. And the designer. So
we should look up Epstein Island.
You know why Steve Spurrier took the job at South Carolina?
So he could become a member of the Augusta National.
Yes, he was guaranteed a membership at the Augusta National if he took the head coaching job at South Carolina. That's the only reason he took the job. BVD, good morning, sir. BVD, how did it feel to wake up in your own house this morning? It had to feel good. I know you're nervous about being home and you think it's too soon, but it once you got home, it had to feel good.
Yeah, Traveling Fool says we should look up the Borough Buddha Temple.
Borough Buddha Temple.
Yes. B-O-R-O.
Buddha Temple.
Buddha.
Indonesia. It's a 7th century Mahayana Buddhist temple in Magalang Regency, not far from the town of Muntalan, Indonesia.
Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's the largest Buddhist temple in the world.
Mm.
Is it the Temple of Doom? No, the Temple of Doom is in India.
I fixed the crawl for you, Vic.
Oh. Yeah, the Temple of Dabo.
Temple of Dabo. The Temple of Dabo is in the Players Lounge at Clemson. It's a McDonald's play palace with a ball pit.
Yes.
I fixed the scroll on the bottom of the screen for you, Vic.
Oh.
I could tell it was bothering you.
Yeah, I know.
You see it?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it must be the delay.
Must be.
Oh, okay. It says this is not fake news with Scott Kerr.
Right. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
This is not fake news with Scott Kerr, is it?
No, it's
right.
not.
Okay. Vic, what are you doing? I know you have your birthday party on Friday. What are you doing Saturday for the first full Saturday of football season? Do you have any?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Raj's house.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you were going over there.
Yeah.
That's great, man. I'm glad you're getting to go to that. That'll be fun. I guess he's expecting a lot of people there too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And aren't they? It's like a garage party, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
The garage
yeah.
party. Yeah.
That's good. Is there a way for you to get in and out of his house if you need to?
No.
No?
Well, he said that he's getting a porta potty from me.
How the hell are you going to get in there?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he got an accessible porta potty.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if he did or not.
If you had to, could you roll around to the side of the house and pee into a empty Coke bottle or something?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because that might be what you end up having to do.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, or I could just pee on the ground.
Right. Oh, that's right, because I forgot you can stand that thing up and all. It has a seatbelt and all, right? And you can stand it up and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, BVD. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, Bulldog JC wants us to look up the Michigan Triangle.
Michigan Triangle, though. There you go. That's amazing.
No, there's nothing there. There's just water.
It's just a lake.
Yeah, no, it's just a lake.
It's awesome.
Yeah, let's look up Epstein Island.
Epstein Island. Definitely on a list now. It doesn't come up. I think the reason it doesn't come up is because the name of it isn't actually Epstein Island. Happy birthday, Darth.
Well, maybe if we Google Epstein Island, it'll tell us what the real name is.
Ships have disappeared. Well. What's Raj feeding y'all over there for that game, Vic?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, Friction Vixen says it's called Little St. James Island.
Little St. James Island. All right. There you go. Vic, what are you eating for your birthday? Aren't you having a birthday party tomorrow?
Yeah, I am.
What are you eating?
It's going to have like wings and chicken strips.
Ooh. You can't go wrong with that.
Nope.
You think they'll what now when you eat chicken strips, what do you what kind of sauce do you use?
Yeah, honey mustard.
That's the right answer. That's the right answer. It's definitely the right answer. Barbecue sauce would have been an acceptable answer, although not the correct answer, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that it does.
Yeah. Yes, are you still coming to my birthday party tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm a very busy person, especially, it's week one of the football season. There's a lot going on. I would love to come see you, though. 7 o'clock?
Yep.
Man, that's late. It's late, Vic.
you can come earlier if you want.
There's going to be a Titanic 2? Why? What's the best honey mustard? Bojangles. Bojangles has the best honey mustard I've ever had. Unless they're out of everything. Dip chicken fingers in lemon pepper? No. You couldn't really dip anything in lemon pepper. It's a dry rub.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't eat chicken fingers in lemon pepper. I wouldn't do that. I would eat lemon pepper chicken wings.
Yes. I think with Titanic 2, they mean the ship, not the movie.
Oh.
I mean, they're making a ship that looks like the Titanic.
I think that's kind of silly.
Yeah.
There's people that toss chicken strips in melted butter and then dip them in lemon pepper powder. Who does that?
Yeah.
I've never heard of anybody eating lemon pepper on chicken strips. But there's lots of things I've never heard of, like cream cheese on pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, or peanut butter on pancakes.
Yeah, that's just disgusting.
Tater man, does whatever the tater can. Runs down the hill, rubs his rock. The ukulele can suck my... Watch out, here comes the tater man.
How do you drink your coffee? I usually drink it black, just straight black, no sugar, no cream, no flavoring, milk, nothing. But sometimes I do put like a spoon of sugar in it, and sometimes I will use a flavored creamer. But usually I just drink it black.
What? Wait, well, you can't use flavored creamer in your coffee.
Of course you can.
Okay. Well, what about when you got mad because A-Bomb was using flavored creamer in his coffee?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Yeah. I think the video was called A-Bomb, You're Dead to Me.
I made a video called A-Bomb, You're Dead to Me?
Yeah.
And my reason was because he used flavored creamer?
Yes. So can we watch it?
We can try. What is this now?
Whatever you're looking for, Booking.com has it all. Book a vacation rental now and get up to 20% back in travel credits by using promo code RENTAL20. Welcome back to travel. Booking.com.
Good morning. It's Uncle Lou here. With the real version of Coffee Talk with Uncle Lou, I
remember this now. I used to do those Coffee Talk shows, and then A-Bomb started doing them.
Yeah.
That's what this is about. But I guess I say something about the way he drinks his coffee. I don't know. Let's see.
I'm irritated. I'm really irritated. I try not to let stuff that goes on here bother me, but there's a line, and that line...
Vic.
Yeah.
I filmed this video with your cell phone.
Yeah, I see that.
Has clearly been crossed here. And I feel like I need to say something about it, and that's what I'm going to do. So, yep. Now, first of all, let me say this. Imitating me or copying my ideas, that doesn't bother me, okay? Imitation is the highest form of flattery. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. So you want to copy Uncle Lou? You want to impersonate Uncle Lou? You want to steal ideas from Uncle Lou? That's fine. Impersonation is the highest form of flattery. And let's be real. Let's just be honest about it. Outside of making football videos, copying Uncle Lou is the TTC's second favorite hobby. But if you're going to do it the right way. A-Bum, you're disrespectful to your coffee, sir. You hop yourself up with 6 spoons of sugar in there, ruining the coffee, and you use flavored creamer. I can't think of any self-respecting coffee drinker that uses flavored creamer. What is wrong with you, sir? Drink that coffee straight up like a man. Or stop buying that cheap mud coffee. Buy you some decent coffee. And enjoy a cup the right way. Half a cup of sugar, half a cup of coffee.
I can't believe I made a 4-minute video yelling about the way somebody drinks their coffee.
Topped off with flavored creamer. You probably even put whipped cream on the top of your coffee. You drink coffee like an overgrown child. You don't, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to coffee, and it's disrespectful to Uncle Lou. Now, like I said, you want to make your little, what do you call it? Coffee and a smoke with A-Bomb? An obvious ripoff of my Coffee Talk videos. Coffee and a smoke with A-Bomb. Boom! Do it the right way, sir. Be a man. Drink coffee the right way. Coffee and a smoke with A-Bomb. And then on top of that, so half a cup of sugar, half a cup of cheap coffee, flavored creamer, and whipped cream. And then you wash it down with a smoke, and you smoke Virginia Slims? What are you doing? You're embarrassing not just the TTC, not just YouTube video makers in general. You're embarrassing mankind. There's nothing cool about Virginia Slims. Tighten yourself up.
Switching season is back.
Vic, how do you remember all this stuff?
I don't know.
That video was
I guess so.
that video was January of 2016. Five and a half years ago. You even remembered the name of it.
Yeah.
Now, I sometimes can remember videos that I did from that long ago, but very rarely would I be able to recite the title. I get mad at myself a lot of times because I used to, the titles of my video used to be terrible. So what I mean is, like, I might remember a video I did 6 years ago, and I might even remember what the video was about, but the title has nothing to do with that, and it's just impossible for me to find it because of that, you know?
Yeah.
But you're like a LouTube savant.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I have a PhD in LouTube history.
Bad Dog, I did 2 of them last year. I did Ohio State and Marshall. Lou, can you find a video of you watching a video of you? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think there was a video of 90 proof or Luther watching an Uncle Lou video.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was because you had gotten an email from an Alabama fan. You know, when you're talking about how Alabama is average.
Oh, yeah, that was 2017 when I was doing the Alabama is average routine.
Yeah.
LW, that video took probably 10 hours to make. That's why I don't do more like that.
Right.
The more of me that are in the scene at the same time, it's exponentially harder to do. I remember that, Bad Dog. I remember that one. I think that was in 2016. Maybe 2017. I like UGA Hokey Pokey.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites. And I like the You're at Georgia Tech, you can do that video.
Yep. Yep.
The Aubrey Solomon video was interesting. I think somebody sent me some Death Wish coffee one time, and I tried it one time, and that was the last time. I've got some Black Rifle coffee that people have sent me.
Is that an airplane in the background of this gift?
Looks like it. I don't think I've ever had Cuban coffee. I'm not sure. Maybe I have and didn't know it, but I don't. I know I've never gone out looking for Cuban coffee. Oh yeah, Black Rifle coffee's fine. Well, someone sent it to me, Celine. I'm not a coffee snob. I'm not. I'll drink almost any coffee. I don't like real dark coffee. I usually buy medium or like a breakfast blend coffee. But I'm not a coffee snob at all. I don't. Not loyal to some kind of coffee brand or anything. I really don't care. Brandon Adams. No one from Dog Nation is coming on here. Ever. For any reason, period.
Yeah, especially not Chip Towers.
Yeah, somebody keeps putting him in my Georgia group, and I keep kicking him out. So yesterday I just blocked him. So nobody can keep adding him.
Big Dog Brett made he had Chip Towers on his show.
Yeah, I saw that. But no, I mean, and that's cool. I mean, I watched it. That's cool for Big Dog Brett. You know, just because I don't like him doesn't mean somebody else shouldn't have him on if they can. That's good exposure for Big Dog Brett. On Facebook, Alejandro. Colonel Wooderson, it's not like he's trying to sound like a mainstream media channel. He is trying to sound like a mainstream media channel. And again, there's nothing wrong with that either. That's not my cup of tea, so to speak, either. I don't really go to YouTube for content that I can find on TV. I go to YouTube because I don't like the content on TV. So the last thing I want to do on YouTube is watch somebody who, is. And I like Mark Rogers. I've gone on his show a bunch of times. I've had him on here a bunch of times. I really like Mark Rogers a lot. I'm just talking about the type of content I prefer to watch on YouTube. It's nothing against Mark Rogers. Mark Rogers is doing great on his channel. And there's other people that have taken that same approach that are doing great. RJ Young, for example. It's just not me. That's why I don't like it when people call me an analyst, whether they call me a good analyst or a bad analyst. And I get called both all the time. It's not that they're calling me a good analyst or a bad analyst. I don't like being called an analyst. I'm not an analyst. I'm a college football fan, the same as every single person in his chat section right now. I'm no different. I'm not a broadcaster or an analyst or a whatever. I'm just a college football fan who started a channel. That's all. Yeah, I like Josh Pate.
Yes, Alejandro wants to pull Paul Feinbaum's ears.
Huh. I have several different cameras that I use depending on what I'm doing. I've got a Logitech C920 webcam. I've got a Sony A6400 mirrorless camera with a Sigma 16 millimeter prime lens, f1.4. Probably nobody knows what that means except Jeff Webster, but basically that's about a $1,500 setup, the A6400 with the Sigma 16 millimeter lens. And then for the reaction videos where I'm pacing around, I usually 99% of the time, that's just my cell phone. Are you streaming the Ohio State game tonight? My son has soccer practice, and I won't be able to start streaming until probably about 9 o'clock. But as soon as I'm back from soccer, I'm going live, yes. For the, I'll be watching all the games. I'll be watching, there's 3 games that are interesting to me. The UCF Boise State game, the Ohio State Minnesota game, and the Tennessee Bowling Green game. I'll have all 3 of those games on in here tonight, and I'll start the stream as soon as I can. But one of those games starts at 7. The other 2 start at 8. I won't be able to go live until probably 9 o'clock. Did you get a scholarship for that equipment, Uncle Lou? No, I mean, look, it's not like I didn't start a YouTube channel. I didn't start a YouTube channel and immediately run out and buy all this stuff. I mean, this is stuff that I've acquired over years and years and years. I mean, I think it was 3 or 4 years. All I had was a cell phone. I didn't even have a computer. I had nothing. I mean, I had a computer, but I didn't use it for YouTube. I would record on my cell phone, edit it on my cell phone, and upload it on my cell phone. And that's all I had for 3 or 4 years. So that's all you really need to start out. The other stuff you just kind of acquire over time, mics, cameras, lights, green screens, computer equipment, whatever, all that stuff. Unless you're relatively well off to start with, but I would upgrade things here and there as I could afford it. When you plug it in the first time, Trenches, it'll download the Logitech software, but I've never even messed with it. It's plug and play. OBS will recognize it. I'm not sure what you use, but OBS will recognize it, no problem. StreamYard will recognize it, no problem. Logitech is the most popular brand of webcam ever. And in my opinion, there's nothing better than the C920 for the money. When I bought it, it was $60. I don't know what it is now, but it works great. It's 1080p, 60 frames a second. Well, you can choose 30 or 60. 30 or 60 frame, whatever you want. It's 1080p, or you can do 720. It's got a built-in mic, but the mic is terrible. But you have your own mic already, I think, so you don't have to worry about that. No, it's not 4K, but I think they might make a 4K webcam, but you can't stream on YouTube in 4K. So for me, it's not worth it. Now, if someone wants to use their webcam to record their videos in 4K, see, you can upload a video to YouTube in 4K, but you can't stream in 4K. At least I don't think you can, unless that's something they've added recently. So it doesn't really make any. The only thing I use the C920 for is some of the live shows. That's it. And I have the Sony. I can hook the Sony up too and use it as a live streaming camera. That's a lot more complicated than doing a C920. You have to have a 4K capture card and all this kind of stuff. But it's possible. I'm a Tennessee student, and I will be attending tonight's game. Not gonna lie, I'm terrified but I think y'all will win. Jack, who you taking to the game with you? The student tickets are buy one get one free at Tennessee. That's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while, but it's true. Tennessee student tickets are buy one get one free, so you can bring anybody you want. Who you taking with you? Yeah, you can stream with a GoPro too. Some people do that now. It's super wide screen, so it can look a little odd sometimes. But you can stream with a GoPro too. I've thought about doing that for my football game live streams. I've thought about mounting the GoPro, like up high in a corner somewhere, filming down, because it's such a wide angle. That it gets it would get the entire room. I've thought about doing that. Slim says, I don't appreciate the Miami slander on AAA last night. It wasn't really slander though. Slander connotates false information. There was nothing really I said that was untrue. So
AAA was last night. I thought it was on Thursday night.
It usually is, but he had to move it to Wednesday because his son has a game tonight. Well, I would only want it for the widescreen, though. Traveling Fools. That would be the only reason I wanted it.
For 14 hours ago.
I don't think they were alternative facts, Slim. I asked what was Miami's biggest win last year. People said Virginia Tech. I said that Miami is the best of the bad teams in the ACC, and at least to this point, that's a proven fact. They beat all the, 6 and 7 win teams, and when they play Clemson or anybody in a bowl game, Clemson, they get blown out, and when whoever they play in a bowl game, they lose. But I still think Miami's going to win 10 games this year because just look at the schedule. All right, Vic, we got to get out of here. It's way past time.
Right, yeah.
Great job today, Vic. I appreciate you coming on. Can't wait to do it again next week on Thursday morning. Yeah. VikTube with LouAnon every Thursday morning right here on the Morning Shoe. Vic, enjoy your birthday weekend. And George is winning for your birthday.
Yes.
Right. Facts. George is winning for your birthday. All right, Vic. We'll talk to you next week.
Yeah, okay.
All right, bye, buddy.
All right.
VikTube checking in again. I don't think he's doing his live show tomorrow because he has a birthday party, but subscribe to VikTube. Normally, he live streams every Friday night at 6. I don't think he's doing it tomorrow because of his birthday party, but maybe he is. Check his channel around 6 o'clock tomorrow, find out. But subscribe to VikTube Productions. All right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. Ran over time today, but we were having a good time, so why not? This Vic show on Thursdays is one of my favorite shows of the week, so I had a good time this morning. Shout out to VikTube. Appreciate everybody tuning in this morning. Thank you to those of you that supported the show with the Super Chat, Lizard Circus, Traveling Fools, Sergeant AR-10, and Scott Kerr. Really appreciate all the support you guys give me. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to do this shoe all over again. Plus tonight, 9 o'clock, I'll be live streaming for the football games tonight, and then we'll take some phone calls at some point and talk about those games. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Have a good morning.